Hey, what's up guys, Rush here, and I've been thinking, is Black Ops 2 the best Call of Duty game of all time? I think so. I know this is going to be a little bit of a controversial video, but let's take a closer look at Black Ops 2 as a whole and see if you feel the same as me. Let's look at things objectively here, and we'll break down the numbers on Black Ops 2 real quick. In the first 24 hours of Black Ops 2 being released, the game grossed over $500 million just in the United States, and grossed over $1 billion in 15 days, which beat out MW3 by 1 day. Also, in the first 30 days of Black Ops 2 being released, 150 million hours of online gameplay have been logged, which is absolutely mind-blowing. I also happened to stumble across some numbers from Activision that claim that in August of 2015, 12 million players played the game online that month. If those numbers are true, that's amazing. Now that the numbers are out of the way, let's look at individual parts of the game and see how they stack up to the rest of the COD series. Let's start with the campaign. This was the first time the campaign had multiple endings, and the decisions that you made affected the outcome of the game, which was nice, but throughout it felt a little bit jumbled and became hard to follow at times. Overall, it was nice, but definitely not as good as COD 4 or MW2. Next up is the multiplayer, and oh boy, where do we begin? Even with all the target finder LMGs, 10-year-olds sitting behind shields, and squeakers trying to get into phase, the multiplayer is still remembered fondly by so many. Almost every map had a great flow to it while feeling varied, catered to different playstyles, and felt fun to play every single time. And every single weapon was in some way viable, and you could do well with them. Obviously there was the standouts like the M8A1, the MSMC, the B23R, AN94, the FAL, the DSR, the Ballista, and the almighty C4, but that happens in every game. But there's so many more viable weapons in this game than in previous CODs. Aside from the casual public matches, Black Ops 2 flourished on the competitive side of things. League play was a fantastic introduction to competitive COD for the casual player who didn't know what UMG or game battles were, or perhaps didn't have the money to spend to play against good players. On top of that, it opened up opportunities for the top players by giving 8 spots at COD Champs to the top League play teams. Also, the events themselves had more viewers than ever and expanded at an incredible pace. COD Champs for Black Ops 2 had concurrently over 130,000 viewers, which has only been topped a few times since then. Last but certainly not least, we have zombies. All I can say is, what a roller coaster. From the downs of Transit to the massive highs of Mob of the Dead and Origins, it was one hell of a year. Right off the bat, Transit comes to mind as a big negative, but it also brought us Town, which is still one of the most played maps in Black Ops 2 to this day and brings back a lot of fond memories. Next up is Die Rise, which at launch was one of the best maps of all time, and with the Wonder Weapon being nerfed massively, it's still a fun map, but not as fondly remembered as it would have been if they didn't change it. Third, we have Mob of the Dead, which to this day is considered top 3 map, if not the best map of all time for many players. Its storyline is so deep and still relevant to this day. Fourth is Buried, and it was heaven for casual players, with the unlimited ammo paralyzer, easy to acquire Ray Gun Mark II, massive amounts of traps and easy camping spots. It also innovated in the Easter egg was a nice change of pace to the rest of the map. Last up is Origins. Everything from the epic Easter egg hunt to the staffs to the gripping story to the Easter egg's conclusion, it was amazing. Again, it's considered one of the best maps ever made, and if you haven't played it yet, you really should. It's still beloved by the community, and it's over 3.5 years old now. While the other Call of Duty games are incredible with the exception of Ghosts, nothing can hold a candle to Black Ops 2. From its incredible multiplayer and competitive scene to the fantastic zombies experience, nothing is better than Black Ops 2. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. Do you think Black Ops 2 is the best COD game ever? While you're down there, please remember to leave a like, and if you're new, make sure to subscribe. If you give a shit about my videos, I tweet them out about 10 minutes before they go public on YouTube. So if you want to, please follow me on Twitter at Russian8703, and the link is in the description down below. Anyway, I love you guys, I'll see you in the next video, peace.